Hello everyone, this is Matt here. Just welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys want to subscribe, just please put your thumbs up and you can be able to subscribe to my channel. My YouTube channel is just Matt NZ Prayer Channel, so if you guys are wanting any of prayers, just please feel free to put them on your comments anywhere. I know I've said this in many videos, if you guys are wanting prayers for anything. I was going to actually do one today about what prayers you guys are wanting. Unfortunately, I haven't caught up with that yet, so my apologies to that. I've come onto my video today to see if you guys are actually going through anything. I've said this in many other videos too, that mental health is actually a very common issue in this country now, and it's something that should not be silenced. It shouldn't be anything that should be used in a way to make others abuse other family members. I've come here today. The title of this video is your faith under spiritual attack? In these last times, I probably have done a video about this, and I'm just sort of reaffirming about this, because I believe Satan is actually doing dirty work in families' lives, doing it in society, in the background, and we as believers, we cannot just be silent about the main issues, including mental health. I think it's a huge issue that needs talking about, and there needs to be accountability from pharmacies, from the GPs about people's medications. I think there needs to be a lot of responsibilities regarding that. I believe that us believers, we've been under spiritual attack for quite a long millennia. Nothing's been out of the ordinary. I believe that our faith and our values have been undermined in our society, which is quite sad in some ways. Excuse me. And it's just being used in a way to, again, it's silent the Christian, and then let the world just be what it is. And unfortunately, this is what happens when you want to. I'll say this from a Christian view. This is what happens when you want to accept every theology, accept every type of ideal. You want to accept every type of whatever, and then this is why we're in this fallen world, because every ideal has been accepted underneath the sun. I do believe that we are living closer towards the second coming of Jesus Christ, and I just hope this video is going to work, because I have videoed myself with other videos and they haven't gone through. So it tells us that the enemy, Satan himself, doesn't want any believer to publish any videos about speaking the truth, speaking online about any issue, topic or subject. I'm just wondering if you guys are around the world are just facing similar spiritual attacks or issues. Please come forward. Don't let you as a family member be the abusive person in the household and think your family's around you just okay as it is, when you've seen other spiritual sides to maybe some a family member's medication, or just or other family or other work places situations that you've seen something very evil cropping up either in your family or in your workplace. So I've said this many times, but I just want to say to you guys, please speak up wherever you're at. I assure you this, because the enemy is trying to destroy the country, trying to destroy the world, and we've got to make a stand, guys. We've got to make a stand against the devil, his demons. We've got to make a stand against our own health, our issues. I believe that
we are facing such an upheaval of evil in our world today, in the way things are getting more pear shaped as the years gone by. Joe Biden. I think he's gone out of the picture now because of his mind. He's his memory has just gone bad to worse every year. So he's put Kamala Harris, I think, in charge. Well, good luck to her. Donald Trump, he's been convicted of many not child, but sex charges against teenagers in us in in the last 2-3 years. He's been charged with a lot of, well, probably more than that. He's been so his record is perfect, and he says there was a recent sniper attack against Donald Trump. Shooting it. There's a guy shooting him not far from the place, and apparently there was footage of the man on a rooftop going to shoot Donald Trump, and there's some people on this is on a YouTube video, and people going, that's him, please shoot him. But obviously the sniper got killed in the end. But it was a bit of a close call. He turned in if you could, when Donald Trump was actually doing his talk, you could actually hear the sniper going bang, 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 and you could hear him go. And one of them actually clipped his ear like that, and then he ducked down, and all security guards and bodyguards started to cover him. And I think someone on a video, someone put, it was saved from God or something like that. And I'm not saying it's possible. The Lord can save us. Lord saves us through many trials and situations. So I just wanted to come on to this video today, and hopefully this video will go through. I promise it will go through. Place the blood of Jesus Christ on this video, that will go through. I just come on today, guys, because I just want to know if you guys are going just through any spiritual texts, anything. Please write your comments down, and again, please put your prayers down through. Please continue to subscribe to my channel. More subscribers. Apparently you can get a YouTube award for the first 10,000 subscribers or anything. I'm not going to be using this channel as a way to, get money and all that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to share my views, what's happening in New Zealand, and across, obviously, on a worldwide scale. So I just wanted to come on today just to see what you guys are going through. Please feel free to comment below on your channel. Because I believe that we're coming so close to Christ's second coming. I've seen this other videos. Tells us specifically in God's word that if you're a believer, or if you're a Christian, or if you are in any denomination and you've got the Spirit of God in your life, and you are a Christian yourself, you are going to be persecuted. Paul told us, when he was writing to the different churches in his day. I think it was when Paul was writing to Timothy, says he says in 1st or 2nd Timothy, he says, if you are godly, you are going to you will, if you live a godly life, you are going to suffer persecution. And I'll say this for myself. I'm being under attack myself. Everywhere I walk now, I'm just smelling people's cigarette smoke. I'm smelling, either just normal cigarettes, or because we're in winter in this country now. There's
just chimneys. We've got some people have their chimneys, and I sort of have to cover my mouth just because of that, just to stop the smoke going up my lungs all the time. So I'm basically coming on today to you guys. If you guys just going through any issues, please come forward. Again, I've seen this in other videos, that mental health is a huge issue, and it's nothing that should be kept silent. I've seen a video. I can't remember the lady's name, but the title on the YouTube video is why mental health should not be kept silent or silence. And I think she did a book on mental health, and she was in front of a whole raft of audience members, saying about mental health and why people need to come forward and actually share their stories. I've and I can share my story about what I've been going through in our household in the last probably in the last 3 years with mental health, and how it's been used in a way to shut people up, and I think it's just got to stop, guys. I've really got to the point in my own life where I'm going to come forward and talk about mental health, either to Ratanui. This is our local pharmacy here in West Auckland, or in the GP itself with some lawyers, because it's just got to stop. It doesn't work. There needs to be. Our country now have got lots and lots of mental health groups available. So there is actually no excuse for any family who is going through any mental health issues or life problems, that there is help available now, more often than not, and then there is actually no excuse for it. And I've come onto this video too because mental health is if you guys are suffering someone else's issues, or if you guys have seen a medication in your family's life, which you've actually seen, I'm going to say it bluntly, a real demonic side to your loved ones' medications, whether that be just an ordinary medication or that be a psychotic medication, I'd issue you guys, please come forward. I mean, if you have to go through a legal case, if you have to go through some kind of law firm, etc., just to get some kind of peace of mind, if it takes another 2-3 years just to get it sorted out, just get it done, because everyone's got rights. It doesn't matter in the family or in society. You've got a right. You've got a legal right to actually come forward and seek help, get legal advice from any lawyers, and actually talk to them about what's going on in your family situation, what medications have worked or have not worked in your country, in your own family life. So I just want to issue you that just come forward. There's no harm in actually coming forward and say, look, this is what's been going on, this is what's been happening. How can we deal with it? How can government sort of deal with it? Because it's just got to stop this mental health garbage. I'm saying it. I'm not judging anyone who's got real issues with mental health. I'm not judging anyone who has got genuine issues, but I've been going through an issue in our household at present. Where someone claims to be a schizophrenic, but he's not been properly diagnosed for it. And taking a psychotic medication, it doesn't really solve anyone's roots issues. But I just want to pass it on to you guys, and just wanted to see what you guys are up to in the last little while. Just want to see where you guys are at. All right, guys, I love you and leave you. Hopefully this video will be published and hopefully it'll go through. God bless. Catch you later. See you soon. Bye.